You really want to lock in. You really want to commit to self-improvement. You've read all about the benefits and seen countless inspiring transformations, and you believe in the potential for change. But there's a huge problem. You just can't seem to find the motivation to start. And even when you do, sticking with it feels nearly impossible. Every morning, you wake up with this idea that today will be the day you turn things around. You'll get up early, maybe go for a run, start that book you've been meaning to read, and eat healthier. But almost like clockwork, you find an excuse. It's too cold outside. I'm too tired. I'll start tomorrow. One more episode won't hurt, and before you know it, the day's over, and you've done nothing to improve your life. Deep down, you know you're capable of so much more. That's why you're here. Locking in can mean a lot of things. You want to get in shape. Lock in. You want to change your financial status. Lock in. You want good grades. Lock in. The ultimate guide to lock in. No BS. Grab a pen and a book and write down the key points. Ask yourself, why do I want to lock in? You can't lock in just because a random YouTuber like me is telling you to lock in. It won't work. It starts with you and ends with you. You need to find your why. Locking in to get in shape. Why do you want to get in shape? Your woman left you. You want to improve your health. Find your why. Locking in to get your finances up. Why do you want to get rich? Your why saves you in those days you don't feel like locking in. Those days will come. Prepare your mind. This isn't a 7-day journey. You need to understand that. You don't lock in on Monday and expect results on Saturday. It takes months, even years, depending on the goal you set for yourself. You don't lock in and expect instant gratification. You need to be mentally prepared. No quitting until the goal has been achieved. Throw procrastination in the bin. This is the time to be a grown man. Real men are disciplined. We show up even when we don't feel like showing up. Pure willpower is overrated and doesn't work. Set up systems to cultivate success. Specifically, you have to make a lot of small changes here and there that have a larger cumulative effect on why you're locking in. In most cases, good emotion management will help you get things done. The typical procrastinating or choosing to eat junk rather than exercise. Your body and brain are choosing relief instead of effort. You have to do a lot of self-examination to find out why. Look into mindfulness, and if you can afford it, therapy. If you can't afford it, watch all of my YouTube videos. Be kind and patient to yourself. A lot of people are very hard on themselves. Keep things in perspective. Enter ghost mode. You need to unplug yourself. I'm not saying you should isolate yourself from everyone. This is where a lot of people get it wrong. Ghost mode doesn't mean deleting social media apps and cutting everyone off. No, you'll only get more pitiable and more miserable. When I say ghost mode, I mean suspending the endless scrolls on social media. Stop wasting your time on porn sites and cut off toxic or unproductive relationships. People gaslighting you, abusing you, encouraging you to take drugs and stop striving, not cutting off all relationships. You see, no man is an island. No one can become a successful and happy person going completely solo. You always need accompaniment and advice from other people more experienced than you. You're not in an RPG game that's able to level up just by meditating and cultivation alone. Making big changes in your life is more likely to succeed if you time it with a change in location or a calendar event. Yes, New Year's resolutions really do work. Some 30% of people who start something new with the new year stick to it. Most people will look at that and see that 70% fail, but we're talking about new life changes. So 30% succeeding is a huge number. Changing your environment by moving to a new home or city, or starting on a Monday or the first of the month, or on a birthday, or similar event. Plan it out and don't let up. This doesn't mean you have to wait till the new year to lock in. No, start now. If you break the habit, which only takes missing the task one time, punish yourself for it. Start over and do it again. Again and again. It gets easier. Track your progress. Don't bother setting goals as they don't really work anyway. Instead, try to work incrementally in the direction you want to go. You want to learn Spanish. Don't commit to 20 minutes a day. Instead, surround yourself with anything and everything Spanish-speaking related. Movies, music, and literature. Change your environment. Spend a little time here and there. Track your progress. Don't arbitrarily set a budget. It won't work. Instead, track every dollar you spend, and the awareness will change the way you think and become its own motivation. The reason most people fail at locking in is that it takes a lot of small wins over a long period before you can see effective change in anything. So you're working for long periods without noticeable returns. There is no logical reason why this would work. This is why I said willpower doesn't work. If you want to put on 20 pounds of muscle, you can do it in 12 months, but you have to diet religiously and work out regularly with few or no misses. This is expensive, time-consuming, and puts a ding in your social life. Way easier said than done. The way you track this task makes all the difference in getting the feedback the brain needs to stay motivated. There is a hack. For every task you complete, reward yourself with little gifts. Some say you should lie to yourself that there's a reward after the task. You can't trick your mind forever. Sooner or later, your mind is going to catch up, and you won't be able to go on because you know in your mind that there's truly no reward. To lock in, you must get rid of all your distractions and train your brain to only focus on the things that matter. You must change your old routines and habits into new healthy ones and fight the urge of quick dopamine from scrolling through your phone or emails all day. Productivity is key. You must train your mindset to become unstoppable. I have a full video on how to become disciplined. Click the card on the top left corner of your screen to go to the video. The most important step to being successful is by being disciplined. The earlier you understand that, the better. If you're still struggling with fapping, I also have videos on that. Check out the videos on my channel. Change your life these coming months. I believe in you. I have some videos rolling out this week. Be sure to like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell to know when I drop a new video. See you next time.